What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me on these analysis. We're going to be looking at SMCI today, super micro. So let's see where this thing takes us. It is looking pretty good. We are going down this downward sloping trend line, but we are compressing very tightly up against it. We were talking about that compression for a while now, and now it is reaching that point where it could make a decision. We'll see if it ends up falling through or breaking through. Today's close was right on the cusp of breaking out of this downward sloping trend line. We had one very close, then we pushed down, and then today's close was right on it. So let's see if when we open tomorrow, it might even open outside of it. And maybe we retest and then push up higher, or we fall back inside of it completely and then continue compressing. But today was a good day though, 3% gain on SMCI. This thing has been slowly pushing up, ready to break out at any moment. We do have some key levels of support and resistance here. So this is going to be a major level that we need to break. So we'll see where things take us. And to the downside, when you take a look at the Fibonacci level, you can see that we are sitting between the 382 and the 236. So let's see, once we push up to the top of this zone here, we have to break through the 382, and then eventually we have to break through this key level right here at the 0.5 to the 618, this golden zone, which is going to be a key level that's going to increase the likelihood of pushing price down. Right now, we are still looking extremely bullish though. The nature of this is long-term bullish, mid-term bearish, and short-term bullish. That's kind of how we're looking at this whole picture right here. Because we have higher highs and higher lows, but then on this time frame starting from here, it's still bearish with this golden zone and this level of resistance right above our head. A great sign to see is the 20 and the 50 holding price up, and we more than likely will see the 20 push back above the 50, and that'll be a very bullish sign for the upside. And on the daily, we're still holding well above our 20 and the 50, and we did get a cross of our 50 and 20, which can signal much higher prices, as the last time we saw that was way back here. Last time we saw that, price absolutely rocketed higher. Not saying that's going to happen now, but just showing you what happened last time. The 50 crossed the 200 here on the daily. On the weekly RSI, we're creating higher highs and higher lows. We're well above our 50 mark right here, so we're pushing towards the overbought territory. We're slightly underneath 60. Let's see what happens when we break this wick here at 58 here on the RSI. Let's see if we can break it and push up to the overbought territory if we find some rejection. Here on the daily, we've kind of just been consolidating sideways, and we're slowly trying to break out. It is looking pretty good though overall. We do have a little bit of slight divergence. When you see that here, that's pushing upward, and then on the RSI, you can see it's pushing downward. So it's very, very minor. It's not super significant, but it is something to take into consideration. Keep note of that. That could indicate that maybe we do push back down and chop, but we'll find out with the upcoming days and weeks. And here on the weekly MACD, looking super good, creating steady flow upward and momentum. And we have the blue pushing well above the orange, back into bullish territory. And on the daily, we got our green flip and an increase in momentum to the upside. And we have a bull flag formed that looks like it's trying to break out at 2.4. So we'll see what happens when we get there, if we can push up higher and create more momentum for a sustainable move to the upside for SMCI. Once this thing gets going, it is hard to stop. You can see that these legs here were pretty significant. That one was 100 or 250%. This one here was around 300%. So let's see what happens if we can get a nice V-shaped recovery in this little move here. And let's see if this was just a temporary dip and buying opportunity more than anything. Right now, pretty bullish on SMCI overall. This is something that you want in your portfolio, that you want to DCA into over the course of 5 to 10 years. Don't rush it. Stay patient. Take opportunities when you see them, like you can see here. Not financial advice, of course. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and drop a comment. Let me know if you want SMCI in your portfolio or any kind of ETFs that are SMCI related. And I'll see you guys in the next one.